Hi friends, it's Eric again. I'm so glad to see you. I want to share a wonderful line from the Bible with you today from the book of Psalms. And if I thought that this line had a title or a name, I would call it How to Have a Good Day. And that's something wonderful because the Bible and God tell us all the time how to have a good day and how to make good choices and all that. But this is the line. This is the day that God has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. Well, I think it tells us exactly what to do at the beginning of the day. And I do it exactly like this every day. When I wake up in the morning, I keep my eyes closed. And I think about and picture, this is the day that God has made. I can just know that it has all sorts of goodness in it, not just for me, but for everybody. Even if it's a rainy day, this is still the day God has made. And then after I've been picturing the day God has made, I start to feel sort of happy. And if it's a really good day, I'm already rejoicing. Now, rejoicing, what a big word. In the middle of that is the word joy. So you can think about it that way. The day God has made can bring us joy. And then I'm moving through the day feeling joyful and feeling glad. But sometimes it always doesn't work that way. Sometimes I wake up in the morning, my eyes are closed, I'm picturing this is the day God has made, but I'm not really feeling joy. But do you know what I do then? I start to think about things that make me feel glad. When I get out of bed and I put my feet on the floor, I'm so glad to feel the carpet. Or I'm so glad to feel the warm water when I wash my face. Or I'm so glad to see my adult and they give me a hug. Or so glad to have my favorite cereal for breakfast. And you know what? If I just keep feeling glad and glad things and more glad things, sooner or later, I find that I'm feeling joy, that I'm rejoicing. Just like God said would happen. Now, as you and I know, sometimes things don't always go that way. And I might wake up in the morning and keep my eyes closed and picture God's day and how wonderful it is and will be. But I still have a lot of really big feelings, like maybe I'm missing an adult because they're working out of town, or maybe your dog is sick, or maybe you're thinking about your grandma and grandpa because I haven't seen them for a while. And those are times when those feelings are so big that we just aren't feeling glad and we aren't rejoicing. But you know what? We're just with those feelings. Because when you stick with your feelings and notice them, they'll feel grateful for your noticing them, and they will change over time. Because feelings always change. So I hope that you will try this tomorrow and every day. Remember, keep those eyes closed. Don't forget to tell your adult you're planning on doing this, because they will want to know that you're picturing the day God has made. And then start finding things to be glad about. And then I won't be surprised if before long you're rejoicing. As always, please talk with your family about what they find in their world that makes them feel glad or rejoice. And always, please let us know at church what you've discovered as you think about this. If we all talk to each other, all the children and adults, we can all teach each other more ways to be glad and to rejoice in God's day. So, as always, never forget, God loves you and everyone, every minute. I'll see you next time.